Hello! For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tim Chestnut, and I'm the head instigator for the EPIC Dartmouth race. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to give you all the details on EPIC Dartmouth as it exists today. If you'd like to hear it from me, please continue with this video. If you'd rather read the details, everything I'm going to cover and more is in the accompanying note, which is somewhere here, somewhere around this video, depending how this page is set up. We had an idea, especially with so many new folks sign up for the Mont Tremblant race. Wouldn't it be fun to have an organized training day next summer for local triathletes who are training for long-distance triathlons? Many for their very first time. We could start with a swim in Lake Charles, T1, T2, right out in our front yard. A self-supported single-loop bike course, a run on the multi-use trail, and then we'll finish with a big barbecue and party through till midnight. Just a super fun, semi-organized full day of training with all your friends on the long weekend. This idea quickly tumbled into the notion that with enough triathletes involved, this could be more than just a training day. This could be a full-blown race. EPIC Dartmouth. The feedback on our survey was really positive. Triathletes said they want this event to happen in 2012, both those that had a lot of races under their belts and those who would be completing a long-distance event for the first time with this event. Now, we don't have a huge population base in Nova Scotia, but we have a disproportionately large number of phenomenal long-distance triathletes. Why shouldn't we have a banner race of our own? If we could design a race that people would support, who knows what it might grow into? Maybe a really epic race. Now, it will take 9 months to put this event together the way it should be done. That means we need to know by September 30th if this race is a go. We can find the volunteers. We can find the sponsors. We've already received an offer of corporate support for a Dartmouth-based event. And we can design a great course. What we can't do is have a race without competitors. That's where you come in. How can we know for sure if people were serious when they told us they really wanted this race to happen, and if it did happen, they would sign up? Even organizing a 5K in the park, we have been stressed out with minuscule numbers of people registered until just a week or two prior to the event. How many t-shirts should we order? How much water should we get? We've got a 6-week lead time for the medals. How many should we order? It's tough. To organize a 200-kilometer event, 200 plus, focused in a city, is a whole different level than organizing a 5K in the park. So we're going to do something different with this race. I'm going to ask you to commit right now. The date will be early July. We're targeting the July 1st long weekend. And the final course design will be a function of how many people will be doing the event. The more participants we have, the better access we get to facilities, sponsorship, and city support. And this is how we're going to do it. It's called crowdsourcing. In the same way that Kickstarter.com and other sites do all-or-nothing fundraising for movie, music, and technology projects, we're going to crowdsource the startup funds for this race. Not so much for the funds themselves, as for the individual intent that commitment represents. We'll have 2 levels, backers and supporters. Backers are those who will want to compete in the event. Supporters are those who don't plan to compete, but want to see this race up and running. This group will likely form the core of our volunteers that actually run the event. If there are 30 or more people signed up as backers by September 30th, also known as the EPIC backers, EPIC Dartmouth is a go. And we'll have 9 months to make an event we can all celebrate. Fantastic! How do I sign up as an EPIC backer? What's involved? The cost to sign up as an EPIC backer is $50. If we do not reach 30 EPIC backers by our September 30th deadline, your $50 will be cheerfully refunded to you. There'll be no formal race, and we'll all save a lot of effort. Yet as soon as we reach our goal of 30 or more EPIC backers, the race is on. And now the real work starts. Okay, so I'm in, I want to be an EPIC backer, but what's in it for me? Well, the largest benefit is you're going to get an EPIC race right in your own backyard. Your commitment to this event will allow your friends and training partners to join you in Dartmouth for a really epic day. As an EPIC backer, you will also be an advisor to the design and organization of the race. See, we'll have questions along the way that need competitor input. It will be the EPIC backers whose opinions will count for those decisions. Once race registration is opened, you and all the other backers will receive a 50% bonus on your EPIC competitor fee put towards your race registration, giving you $75 off the normal race entry fees. Yet to be set, but essentially you'll pay $25 less than everyone else who doesn't commit by September 30th. And this isn't a fundraiser, it's not for profit. The goal is to cover the costs of doing the race. If for any reason you don't do the race, your sister's getting married that weekend, your boss makes you work, or even you don't stick to your training plan, you'll have the satisfaction of knowing that your efforts made it possible for this race to happen in 2012. And you'll still receive the event t-shirt and a great bag of race swag. Finally, you'll also get your choice of sizes for a limited edition t-shirt exclusively for founders of this race. Now, what about the EPIC supporters? Well, no race happens without the volunteers. Once we have competitors, we have a potential race, but from that point forward, the most important resources we have are volunteers. We will need your drive, your knowledge, your passion, and your effort to pull this event together. Can we count on your help? If so, please send me an email right now. The address is in the attached text, and say, I want to be an EPIC supporter. All EPIC supporters signed up by September 30th will also receive their choice of sizes for a limited edition t-shirt, only for founders of the race, only this one time to get it. Okay, I really want this race to happen. What can I do to help? Well, talk to your friends and training partners right now. Tell them you've signed up as an EPIC backer or as an EPIC supporter, and tell them they need to sign up as well, and right now. This will give us our best chance to hit our numbers before September 30th. Who do you know living out of region that might like an excuse to visit Nova Scotia next summer? Call them, send them the links. Get them to sign up as an EPIC backer as well. It is the commitment of those who will actually do this event that will enable this event to happen in the first place. Now it's up to you. Come join us on the dark side. EPIC Dartmouth 2012.